Hello everyone, and welcome. Welcome to a new episode of Lloyd's ASMR. I hope you're all doing well, staying relaxed, and I'd also like to thank you for tuning in this evening, taking time out of your busy schedule to come and see what I'm up to. Well, that's a good question. What am I up to? I am about to try some very interesting food. Let me show you what we got. So, let's start off with this one. This here and I have no idea what it all is, what all's in it, but I know it's called the Chef's Special. Take a look at that. It's very colorful, isn't it? Yeah. If you take a look here, there's some kind of orange stuff, pink stuff. We got some rice. I know that much. Some wasabi and some ginger. But as far as the rest of this goes, I couldn't tell you what it is. I think that might be artificial crab. Right here. And I'm sure this is like salmon or something. It's all slimy. But, yeah. I mean, you know, it is what it is. I can't really say it's appetizing looking, but, you know, I mean, there's not really much you can say about sushi. You know, it's raw fish. Some of it is raw. We have some here that's actually cooked. But that is what they call the Chef Special 8. Well, we're going to try it. But first, let's see the rest. Okay, so this here is called the crispy crab. So, apparently there's crab in there. I don't know what all this crispy stuff is. Kind of looks like cornflakes or something. Like, I don't know, shake and bake. Something. And then, of course, we have a little wasabi down there and some ginger to freshen up. But yeah. Now, I am a huge fan of artificial crab. I love it. It's good stuff. So, these should be pretty good. Should be. And it's probably spicy. I think there's some spicy sauce on here. See it? See the spicy sauce? Right there. Well, hey, why not? You know, gotta add a little spice in your life somehow. Yeah. Okay, so next up, and as you can tell, I'm going to be doing it both soft talk as well as a little whisper in there. Because, you know, I can't really say that I do a lot of the deep whisper. You know, usually I try to keep it a whisper soft talk. You know, an in between those two somewhere. But, okay, so the last one is the California roll. Spicy California roll. Looks pretty good, actually. You can see it's got two different types of sauces on here. I think one's a soy sauce or something. They did send packets of soy sauce as well, just in case there's not enough. And of course, we got our little wasabi down there. We got our little ginger. It's gonna be good stuff. Or at least it should be. Now, as far as these go, I still have yet to figure out I think that might be it. If not, that's how I'm doing it. I need to grab stuff. I can't be toying around, you know. But I was about to say, I don't really know how to use these, but I think you can get the point. I don't think that's how you use it. Yeah. What can you do? I kinda don't want to take them out of my hand now. I got a system that works. Well, if all else fails, we can just use one and poke it. Which I might do. You know, let's test it out. Well, the chopsticks, I don't think that's gonna work out. But, well, you know. Okay. So, let's start off with the chef's special. Okay. Let's go with one of these. Here we go. There's all kinds of stuff in there. Kind of smells like cucumbers. wasabi on there. A little spicy at first. But other than that, really good flavor. And as for the pink stuff, which is I think salmon or salmon. I call it salmon. But the texture is something to get used to. It's pretty slimy and very gelatinous. But it really doesn't have too bad of a fishy flavor like I thought it was going to. It's quite mild, and it's pretty darn tootin' good. Not bad at all. Well, take a little slurp. Wash it down, cleanse the palate a little bit. I'm pretty sure that was the plain one. Because here we have a pink one with green stuff on it. Same thing goes for the orange one, so. I think that's the wasabi. Well, let's go hard. Hey, check it out. So here you can get a better view of all the innards of the sushi. Some vegetables and some artificial crab or whatever. Good stuff. I think it's a little ginger or something. Maybe not. Well, I don't know what it could have been. Wow. So that's why it smells like that. Like a cucumber. Because I think there is cucumber in it. Or something that smells like a cucumber. I just bit into it. And it tastes like a cucumber. There it is. Yep. It's gotta be. I can't get over the flavor. That stuff is really good. Well, let's try. Let's go for the orange one. Right there. It's got some orange stuff on it. mild. Either it's just me, but I think the orange one might have a little more fishy taste to it than the red one or pink one. Just a little bit. Could be wrong. I don't know. I still don't know what this green stuff is, but let's try an orange one with green stuff on it. That is good stuff. That was just... No, that's not exciting. Okay. I want to try a pink one with some wasabi on it. I think that's a nice, good amount. Might be let's try it. There. Here we go. Clears the sinuses right out. Wow. That may have been a little bit much. Oh well. Oh yeah. Maybe a little bit less, but a little touch of the wasabi adds even more flavor. Good stuff. Alright, let's set this to the side for now and try these out. Got little rice boogies everywhere. Alright. Oh boy. So, again, this is the crispy crab. This should be really good. I don't know how crispy crispy it is. Let's get a better piece. Those two front pieces didn't have much of anything on it. There we go. Bon appetit. Oh, that's pretty good. Kind of tastes like something. I can't think of it, but with that crunchy stuff on top, it tastes like something. I can't put my finger on it. So maybe like KFC. Let's go for another one. Shall we add the wasabi? Okay. Let's do it. This time, we just need a smidge. Yeah, maybe like that. Yeah, there we go. I keep getting these rice boogies on me. There we go. Add a little bit on top. There we go. Wow. Just all kinds of amazing flavors coming through. Wow. So that was like the perfect amount of wasabi. That one, that was way too much. But this added that fire. That's just right. Well, as you can see, this stuff has my tummy going insane right now. I'm sure you can hear it. But what can you do? Okay, let's go ahead and try the spicy California roll. Now, I love a good old California roll. But let's try it. Spicy. Looks like it has some spice stuff. But here we go. interesting how I came across these. So, I was walking, just taking a walk. Didn't expect to get these or anything. But well, there they were. And I had to take the opportunity. I was like, hey, those could make a pretty good video. So I started double guessing myself. I was like, it'd make a great video, but so I started walking. Then the second loop I did, which was my final loop for the day, I snatched them up. Now, getting things out of the dumpster, is risky business. Alright? I did check the dates on these, though. Today's the last day. But, they were just sitting there, I don't think there was anything, toxic or foul sitting beside them or anything, or under them or on top of them. No, there was nothing on top of them. These were kind of sitting on top of everything else. But, yeah. So I snatched them up so I could make this video for all of you. And got a meal out of the deal, so not bad for a dumpster diving find. Some good old sushi. Anyhow. Just a little dab will do. Okay. There we go. Not only is it spicy California roll, but I just went and added some more wasabi to it. You only live once. I have a habit of that. Like twice. I'll say twice. Once, twice. Yeah. Alright, let's try. These big ones here, they're just rice balls with either the pink or the orange stuff on them, so I'm not really interested in those. They seem kind of boring. I want the ones with stuff in it. Like that. yeah, towards these two. This tray has the least flavor. With this batch, it almost tastes like you're not only just eating rice, but it almost tastes like you're eating watered down grass or wheat puree. With maybe a little touch of Grandma's attic. And yeah, it's kind of like, dull, dusty, flavory. It's just not the best. Would I get this again? And probably not. I like these. These two. They're top notch. This one here is just dull and boring. I mean, you almost have to use the entire thing of wasabi just to get a little kick. I don't know which one of these, though, that I like better. So, that's the next thing I need to figure out. Hey, I wonder if we add a little bit of this soy sauce. Wonder what that'll do. Alright, let's just add a couple little drops. There we go. That's it for that. It's quite messy. Well, in that case, add a little wasabi. Now we're bursting with flavor. Okay, so I gotta remember how that tastes. Next up, then we add the soy sauce. Then we add a little of the wasabi. And there we go. Like that. That's good stuff. California roll's good. But I think the crispy crab is the winner. I think the crispy crab might be my all-time favorite. It used to be the California roll, but now I don't know. I think it might be the crispy crab. That's some good stuff, I'll tell you that. You know what I want to do now? I want to see if we can't make the chef's special a little more special. Because right now it's not so special. So let's take one. Let's peel this orange off and put it on top of the pink one. We're not done yet, folks. Let's get some of that wasabi on there. Put a little helping. Not too much. Just enough. Okay. So there's some wasabi on there. Now let's add some chunks. We need a little more chunks. Or crisps. There we go. Alright, there's a whole bunch of crisps. It's coming together. Now let's add a little soy sauce. And a little thing of ginger, just for fanciness. Okay. Well, I got but here we go. Our last one before I put everything away and save the rest. Bon appetit. Let's see if this helps the chef's special. I taste like instant coffee. I don't have instant coffee. I brew that stuff. Oh yeah. It did wonders. Magical wonders. Made it a lot more enjoyable, that's for sure. much better. It's got my tummy popping off the charts. Okay, well, I think I'm about done now. So I am going to put the rest of this in the fridge. It'll be good tomorrow yet. No, I didn't find it in a dumpster. But it's gonna be a nice little test. See how many folks watch it all the way through. If they don't hear this message, that means you're not watching it long enough. Okay, well, anyhow, I hope that you enjoyed this video. I hope you could find it entertaining, maybe informative. Maybe I introduced you to something new. But most of all, I hope you could find it relaxing and tingling. Well, you all take care, and I will see you right here next time on Lloyd's ASMR.